A ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Judge in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Standing in, Chesler Cuthbert. He flew out in his last at-bat. Tanaka sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Grounded to short. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. KC down in order. Still 8-0. So stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. In now is the Yankees DH, Ronald Torreyes. Lifetime against Jesse Hahn. He's 1 for 2. First pitch of the at-bat. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Torreyes leads off first with 1 away. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He doubled his last time through. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. A 2-run home run off the bat of Gary Sanchez. Number 11 for him on the season as the blowout continues.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Into the box, Travis Shaw.
That's a ball.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. Through 5.5, it's the Yankees 10 and the Royals nothing. In now, Alex Gordon will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. And there's a base hit on the line.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
So striding forward now, Drew Butera looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Set. Here it comes. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Throw over to first. Just keeping him close. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch very weakly on the ground.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a move over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Softly hit out towards short, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, with 2 strikes right there, he didn't try and do too much. He took what the pitcher gave him, got the front foot down, and was able to fist feed a soft liner over the infielder's head for him.
Now at the plate, Michael King. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sliders in for a strike. King, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Gordon over at second. Butera on at first with nobody out. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Kane is there, and he has it for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Paulo Orlando. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Favorable call in there for a strike. First and second now, 1 man out. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Missed with a slider.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
Count remains 2-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Kane has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
You'd have thought someone had a radar gun on him with the effort he put into that throw. That's a cannon of an arm right there.
In now, Whit Merrifield. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game. Infielders are taught from the time they hold the glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
In is Jorge Soler. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation, and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team lead.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Here's Matt Adams now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, Dero, with that stacked infield on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Back up the middle. And this will be a base hit into center. So the first 2 are aboard here to kick off the 7th.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, you said it, Dero. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed so he can find a gap or find one down the line. Maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Brandon Drury will bat next.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. The 0-2 pitch. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
The 2-1 home will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
These guys are pros and they're tough, but I know that one hurt. He'll never show it, though. Too much pride at stake.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a ball.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Ready with the 1-0. Ground ball right side. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. 1 run scores. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone.
Boy, that's a good piece of hitting, Dero, right there. Takes the pitch away and just goes ahead and slaps it to the opposite field.
Yeah, just grabbed himself an RBI right there. Didn't try and do too much. Took what the pitcher gave him, and it worked out.
Ronald Torrey is the next to bat. Now a ball lined softly here toward the right side. Foul. Now the 0-1. This is in the air out to right field.
Orlando's under it.
Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Getting late. Stretch time now in Kansas City. The Yankees lead it 12-1.